Hi everybody, we've given our Pencaitland Community Choir website a bit of a refresh, and I thought it might be handy for those of you that aren't that familiar with it to have a little look around. So I've recorded this video for you. So first of all, you just need to search for Pencaitland Community Choir, and you can see that my one comes up here because I use it quite a lot. There we are, www.pencaitlandchoir.org.uk. So you click on that link there, and here we are. Okay, so on the top here, you can see there's the homepage, which is this one. You can see calendar, examples of our recordings and videos, our blog, and contact to join us. And here is the member area. So you can choose from resources, the weekly session content, and event details. And I'm going to explain what these all do in a moment. So here's the welcome page. It's generally information for folk that might be interested in joining us. You can look up our posts from our blog by category here and by month here. And on the right-hand side, it shows you the recent posts. So, for example, if you were to click this one here, it takes you to a post that talks about all the different events that we've got going on in the autumn or the winter. Okay, and I'll show you somewhere else to find that as well later on. So that's the homepage. If we go to the calendar, you can see Selena very kindly keeps it updated for us. This is our Google Calendar, and she's put all our events in here. So we had the half-term break this week for October, and you can see here the details of the Macmillan Coffee fundraiser that we did. And so if you click on it, it actually tells you where it is, what time, and very handily, you can open the map and it will show you exactly where it is. Okay, so if you're ever stuck for the details and you know that you've seen them in an email, but you can't find the email, this is a good place to check first so that you can get quick access to the information. And of course, you can actually click this and it will save this event to your own calendar if you have set that up yourself. And more details, again, takes you right the way into our Google Calendar. But you don't really need to do that because it's embedded here. Okay, on every page you'll see that we've got the posts down the side and we've got the categories and the post archives at the bottom. So you should be able to get to all our information really quickly from every page. I'm going to skip over recordings and videos. You can have a look at that yourself. Our blog is just our latest posts, but all listed in one place. So you don't have to click in them individually. You can just scroll down and they're all there. Okay. So this one's asking for song suggestions. This one is our list of events that's going on in autumn and winter. And you can comment by clicking leave a comment. Now, you may have to register on the website by giving your email and a password. You may not. I'm not actually sure how it works, but you type in your comment, your name and your email, and then you click post, and your comment will appear below. So other people will be able to see it, but that's okay because nobody's going to be writing stuff that we don't want to see anyway. The contact and join us page is really straightforward. Most of you will have done this already. You just click here to register and you can read the other information here. And then we've got our member area. Okay, if you click on the member area, all it does is gives you a list of the things that pop up when you hover over member area. So it's just two different ways of getting to the same place. So the first one is resources. Okay. And it says this content is password protected. To view it, enter your password. So you will have been sent the password at some point. If you haven't, please just email us and we'll send it to you. You press enter. Okay, you can ignore that unless you want to save it. And here we go. Hello, we have copies of all our words and music on our Google Drive. Okay, so click to go to song resources. And that actually takes you into the drive that you should be familiar with if you use it to listen to any of the recorded parts or to download any of the music. Okay, so that's the resources page. You can go to the weekly session content, and we are going to try really hard between us to tell you what we did last week and to tell you what's coming up next week. Okay, this will be on me to be organised enough. One of us will put on each week what we did, But with regards to what's coming up, I'm going to have to be organised and try to get that in there if I can. Please bear with me. I'm not always able to do it far enough in advance. And finally, the event details. So, Selena kindly has agreed, Mona's agreed to help with the music side of things, and Selena's, as she has been doing, has agreed to update all the information on our events and things. So here you will see more detailed information. So we already looked at the post that tells you what's coming up in the autumn of 2023. But as these events come up, there might be one, maybe two a week as we get towards Christmas. Selena's going to put all the details in here, as well as in an email. But if you lose that email, you can come here and you can check, and it will have the set lists there as well. So there's the one that she posted for New Winton. And remember, if you need more information about the location, you can always go back to the calendar and click on the event itself to get a map. Okay, so just to quickly go over that again, the blog is where all our recent posts are listed in order. Okay, so these are posts that you're allowed to comment on. And then if you actually want anything with a little bit more information, you have to go to the, so what I should say is that the blog is public, whereas under here, these are password protected, and this is the stuff that we just want to share with the membership. Okay, I think once you've entered the password, your computer might remember it or your phone might remember it. You might not have to keep entering it. We'll see how that goes. All right, so resources is where it will take you directly to our drive, to the Google Classroom Choir docs. The weekly session content is what's coming up and what's been, and the event details are specifics of the next event that we've got going on. Okay, I think that's all you need. I think I might run out of time soon, so hopefully this is of some use to you. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you'd like to see anything else on the website. Thanks very much, everybody.